Listen, you have an amazing product and you know it. You know that it's going to transform the lives of the people that you are meant to serve. But when you put it out there, nothing. Nobody's buying. You're sharing it on social media. You're talking to family and friends about it. Everywhere you go, you're letting people know that you have a solution, but nobody's biting. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not the product. Sometimes it's your positioning. Sometimes it's your messaging. Sometimes understanding how and when to say the right words is the critical component that takes your product from mere obscurity to an explosive, what most people will call a quote unquote overnight sensation. Well, on today's Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, we're going to break down the anatomy of a solid sales page and the wording that you need to make people move to action when they read or hear from you. So that's what we're going to dive into today. I need you to do me a huge favor. Comment in the chat where you're from. Drop the name of your business and or your brand. Smash that subscribe button, and let's kick it this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 42 of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite Followpreneur, the only show designed to help you develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to build a passive income empire on the internet. You can learn more about how I'm helping everyday people launch AI-powered agencies to grow their business using Go High Level at secretAItoolkit.com. Today, it's all about your sales copy. We've been talking about how to put together an offer that moves people to action, that makes people buy, that pretty much sells itself. And we talked about the core offer. We talked about upsells, downsells, cross sells. We even talked about positioning. But today, one of the most important pieces that you have to pull together, especially if you're selling a product on the internet, is you have to pull together your messaging. And that's what today's episode is going to be focused on, how I use ChatGPT to write sales pages, how I use it to build frameworks and formulas and use the right wording to move people to action. And if you stick around to the end, I'm actually going to show you over the shoulder how I prompted ChatGPT to create the perfect sales letter for this mock product that we are building here today. So if you are here to learn how to sell more stuff using the written word, then you're in the right place at the right time. Give me a 1 in the comments if you are that person. So we're going to dive right in. We got a lot to cover. So let's just jump right in and let's talk about how to write compelling sales copy and how you can use AI to prompt you to do that. So the first thing I want to do is break down the 2 primary copywriting formulas that they're tried, they're tested, they've been used by millions, and they've created literally trillions of dollars of revenue for the businesses who've learned to use them. And the first one on the list is the AIDA formula. See, AIDA stands for, the A stands for attention, the I stands for interest, the D stands for desire, and the last A stands for action. So if we look at this from a framework perspective, then attention needs to hook them in the first 2 to 5 seconds. Whether we're talking the written word, whether we're talking the spoken word, whether we're talking images, they need to be hooked in the first 2 to 5 seconds if you stand a chance of eventually converting them to a customer. The I stands for interest. Show them why they should care. This is where a lot of people drop the ball, especially with website sales funnels and things of that nature. We tend to want to talk about us versus about the problem, the solution, and the benefits. Let me tell you something, man, and this is something that I have come to the realization of the last couple of months is when people find me on the internet, they're not looking for me. When people find your website on the internet, trust and believe they're not looking for you. Everybody put in the comments, they're not looking for me. I know it is It might bruise your ego a little bit, but some of you guys are here today because you've never been here before, but you saw a title. You're not looking for me. You're looking for the result that I'm going to deliver on the title. And when you understand that, now you start creating the content that is all about what they are looking for. They're looking for a solution to a problem that's going to create a particular benefit in their life. So the I in the AIDA formula is all about the interest. So you've hooked them, but you're not going to keep them unless they know that, yeah, I'm in the right place. This is their interest. What are they there for? Are you speaking to that? The D in the AIDA formula stands for desire. Make them want what you are offering, right? But again, if you are not speaking to their problem, the pain that that problem is causing them, the payout that they're looking for, and even their present frustration from previous attempts to solve this problem already, you are not going to connect with them in a way that allows them to feel like you know them well enough to solve their problem. But on the other hand, when you connect and you speak to that problem, that pain, the payout they're looking for, and even their present frustration, that's how you connect, right? In our content formula, we talk all about captivating to capture. Got to captivate them to capture their attention, but you got to connect with them if you're going to convert them into the action that you want them to take. So that desire piece is really got to be spelled out in a way that lets them know that you understand on an intimate level the problem that they have, the pain that's causing, the payout that they're truly looking for, and even be empathetic to their present frustration. And it's not about being better than a competition. It is about being different. And then the A in the AIDA framework stands for action. You always got to tell them exactly what you want them to do next. If you don't tell people what to do next, they will do nothing. And when they do nothing, they'll find someone else who is going to take that leadership role, someone who is not afraid to quote unquote sell, and tell them, click the button to buy, right? Whatever that next thing is for you, you've got to be very specific. You got to be very intentional, and you have to be very direct, right? So AIDA is a time-tested and true formula for moving people with words. Attention, interest, desire, and action is what it stands for. Let me give you an example. And again, if you stick around to the end, we've been building a mock offer around a fat loss program. I'm going to show you in ChatGPT how we get chat to write in this formula and framework for us, right? So, for example, attention, struggling to lose weight no matter what you try. That's getting their attention, because some people aren't struggling to lose weight. That's going to go right over their head. That's not going to stop the scroll, because that's not what they're looking for. But the person who's trying to lose weight and they've been struggling, that's going to catch their attention. Interest. Most diets fail because they don't fit your lifestyle. But what if you could lose weight without giving up your favorite foods? That's what they are interested in. They're interested in something that's going to work for them. Desire. The 30-day fat loss blueprint has helped 10,000 busy moms lose weight effortlessly without starving themselves. Now you're giving them some wording that makes them want your thing specifically. Because when I say we've helped 10,000, that social proof, lose weight effortlessly, that is speaking to how we can get them the result without the thing they hate, right? They hate working out, going to the gym. That also speaks to the fact that I know their problem so well. I know the pain so well. This is how you make that connection. Action. Click here to start your transformation today. So you use this formula everywhere. I used it in this actual video when we got started, but you use it in your sales page, you use it in your emails, you use it in your video scripts, you use it across social media posts. This formula is what moves people to action, whether you're speaking the words, whether you've written them and they're reading the words. Even pictures can tell this story in a very detailed way. So when people see an image of someone who's looking like they are enjoying themselves and they look slim and trim, but they are not at the gym 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This stuff works. Framework number 2 is called the PAS formula. P stands for problem, A stands for agitate, S stands for solution. Problem, agitate, solution. When we're talking about the problem, you're going to identify their biggest frustration. So if I brought up my local biz marketer's website for my agency, one of the things that I know just about all small businesses struggle with is generating enough leads so they have enough customers. So I can identify that as a big frustration for my clients. And then I agitate, make them feel the pain of not solving it. What is the pain of them not finding enough customers? Man, you're on the verge of going out of business every other month. You're scared that you won't make payroll. That's agitating the pain, or in other words, pour salt in the wound, right? And I know it seems a little bit bleak, but this is why there are 2 formulas. So you pick the one that works best for you. And then solution, present your offer as the perfect fix, right? So example, problem, tired of spending hours at the gym and feel like you're still not getting the body that you desire. Agitate, you waste time meal prepping and exercising and even reading motivational books on getting your mindset right around losing weight and still nothing. Our 30-day fat loss blueprint will help you lose weight without going to the gym, without stressing out about meal preps, without cutting out some of your favorite foods. And we've proven it with X amount of women, and you can start your 30-day blueprint today, right? Where could you use this formula? Facebook and Instagram ads, short form content like Reels, TikToks, and tweets. You can use it in your headlines and sub-headlines. All of these things absolutely freaking work. So before we get into the next phase of our training, I've got to let you hear a word from our sponsors. So y'all make sure y'all don't go nowhere. And I'm going to give you some power words that can instantly transform some of your content today on the other side of this break. Listen, if you're looking to build a business on the internet, I'm talking about a real business and not a side hustle, then I want to introduce you to secretaitoolkit.com. It is a website that provides AI-powered systems and solutions for the small business community. There's only 33 million of them. For instance, 27% of small businesses don't have a website. That's over 8,910,000 businesses with no website. Secretaitoolkit.com gives you over 1,000 done-for-you website templates that you can go and provide these small businesses, and they'll pay you anywhere from $100 to $500 per month. If you're looking for a real business model that will scale to a solid passive and a monthly recurring revenue, check out secretaitoolkit.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, the only show on the internet designed to help you develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to win in business on the internet. We're talking about creating offers, right? That's what this whole week's training is about. Next week, we're going to show you how to put this offer into a sales funnel so that it sells itself primarily when you send traffic to it. But before the break, I teased you with power words, right? There are certain words that evoke emotion, and people tend to spend money from an emotional standpoint and not a logical standpoint. So understanding how to move people emotionally in your sales copy is going to be big for you. And again, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you how I prompt ChatGPT to create some sales copy for me based on this mock product that we are building. So how to write copy that converts like crazy. Number one, use power words that trigger emotion. What are power words? Put these in the comments for me. Effortless is a power word because everybody wants something for nothing. That means you too. Yeah, I know we look at other people, but yeah, we all want something for nothing, right? If I can be a billionaire with the snap of my finger and I don't have to grind and build a business and go through all the things that entrepreneurs have to go through, I'm going to take that all day, every day, and twice on Sundays, right? So we all want something for nothing. That's why effortless is a power word. Insane is another power word. Secret is another great word. That's why I use secretAItoolkit.com as the way to go as my domain for my Go High Level affiliate program, right? And by the way, if you want to join Go High Level through my affiliate link, I'll help you get your first 3 to 5 monthly recurring customers at secretAItoolkit.com because people want to be part of exclusive clubs, exclusive situations. So the word secret is a power word. Guaranteed. People have a very, very, very low risk tolerance. So when you can guarantee them some success in some kind of way, then that moves people because people are scared to lose. That's why most people never try, right? Proven is another one of those power words. Breakthrough. All of these words make people feel something, right? So here's an example. Learn how to make money online. No power words in that. But if I say discover a proven step-by-step system for generating effortless online income, that moves people a little bit because I put those 2 power words in there, proven and effortless. See, people want to start a business, but they don't want to put in any work to make the business work. Write this in your notes, man. Hard work still works, y'all. Hard work still works. But I know we're in a society now where everybody is trying to create instant everything, instant food, instant success, instant love, instant. People even want to raise their children instantly and have them grown and gone before they actually grow up, right? So if you want to write sales copy that converts, number one, use power words. Number two, speak to one person, not everybody. This is one of the hardest concepts to grasp. I have to really push my students to really understand this because as we think about speaking to one person, we think instead of focusing on there's enough of that one avatar to make us crazy rich, to make us the amount of money that we want to make, whatever that number is for you. However, we don't, instead of thinking about that one group of people, we think about all of the people that we're excluding. So Cortez, you're saying just be laser focused, talk to that one avatar. If I focus on small local businesses with 5 employees or less, Cortez, you're missing out on a whole lot of small businesses that got 6 employees or more. You're missing out on all the businesses who are national franchises. I'm not missing out on anything, y'all. You know why? Because out of 3 million Black-owned businesses in America, if I only wanted to work with Black-owned businesses, believe it or not, 99% of those businesses don't have any employees. So when people say you're missing out on all these other businesses, I'm like, 3 million is a big number. If I get 1/2% of those 3 million in my agency, I'm going to be crazy rich, right? And then when you go beyond that to the 33 million small businesses, a large percentage of them have 5 employees or less. So don't get twisted in, Cortez, if I only speak to single moms with 2 kids or more, I'm missing out on all the single moms who have just 1 kid. No, that's the wrong answer. How many single moms actually have 2 kids or more? There are millions of them. How many do you actually need to buy from you to hit your revenue goals? Speak to one person. Write this in your notes. If you're talking to everybody, nobody's listening. If you're talking to everybody, nobody's listening. Here's a generic post. This program helps people get fit. That's generic. That's talking to everybody. If I want to aim it at someone, busy moms, here's how to lose 10 pounds without giving up your favorite foods. It speaks to busy moms. It speaks to a specific weight loss goal. And it speaks to a specific psychology. I want to lose weight, but I don't want to give up my favorite foods. That's not going to touch everybody. But there's enough people who meet those 3 criteria that if they bought this program, you would make enough money, right? Pro tip, use you and your instead of we and our. Why is that significant? Because it allows you to future pace. It literally puts them in the driver's seat. It puts them in the success. Busy moms, here's how you're going to lose 10 pounds without giving up your favorite foods or spending hours in the gym. Because I'm talking straight to them. Number 3, we're talking about how to write copy that moves people emotionally, because people buy when they are in an emotional state, not when they're in a logical state. Number 3, create curiosity and open loops. Tease a benefit, but don't reveal everything up front. Example, this course teaches email marketing. Boring, right? Better, I made my first 10K with just 5 emails, and I'll show you exactly how. You see the curiosity in there? You see the specificity of the dollar amount made? I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only talking to people who want to make a boatload of money. Some people are afraid to dream that high. You made 10,000, they're not going to believe it. So they're not going to follow the action. Other people are going to be like, man, that sounds like something I want to learn how to do. Because if I can make 10,000 off some simple emails, sign me up. So what I'm going to do real quick, I've already put these prompts in ChatGPT to save us time. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you what these, what ChatGPT is able to pull up using these frameworks based on these specific prompts. And I'm doing it this way, so hopefully we don't run into any bandwidth issues of me sharing my screen in this capacity. So I'm going to scroll up to the very first prompt. If you guys want these prompts, all y'all got to do is join my free community. Go to CortezHustle.com, join the free community. We have all this stuff and these resources available for you guys because I want to see you win, right? So what is the first prompt? Write a persuasive sales page for a 30-day fat loss blueprint using the AIDA formula, right? And what happens is when you start getting ChatGPT to write in this way in all of your stuff, and if you are like me, you should be reading through what ChatGPT gives you and not just using it verbatim, but making it in your voice. The more you read AIDA framework formulas and writings, the more you start talking in AIDA framework. So now it becomes easy for you to communicate your offers in a way that moves people emotionally. The more you read power words, the more you start using power words in your conversation, right? So here's a high converting sales page for the 30-day weight loss formula. This is what ChatGPT gave us. They said, lose weight without long workouts or strict dieting, even if you have zero time. Again, we're targeting and talking to a specific group of people. We're talking to busy moms ready to transform your body in just 30 days. No more exhausting workouts, no more starving yourself, just simple science-backed strategies that fit your life. I mean, you guys think science-backed is a power word, right? So, attention. The number one reason most moms struggle to lose weight, that gets their attention. If you try yo-yo dieting, spending hours at the gym, cutting out all your favorite foods, then this is for you. Remember, we're talking to one specific person. We're not trying to talk to everybody. Some people are going to see this and say it sounds too good to be true. But the busy mom who's tried these things that did not work, we got their attention. Interest. Remember, we're doing the AIDA formula: attention, interest, desire, and action. What is the interest? What if losing weight was simple and sustainable? Another one of those power words. Imagine waking up full of energy, slipping into your jeans without stress, and loving the way you feel in your body again, without sacrificing time with your family or giving up your favorite meals. We're talking you and yours. These things actually work. 30-day fat loss blueprint is designed for busy moms who need a realistic step-by-step plan that actually works. Desire. Now we got to tap into that desire. Here's what you'll get inside the 30-day fat loss blueprint. 30-day step-by-step fat loss plan. No guesswork, just follow the proven system. There's that word, proven. 15-minute fat burning workouts. Quick, effective, and can be done at home. Easy, family-friendly meal guide. Delicious meals that won't leave you hungry. Daily motivation and accountability tracker. Stay on track with ease. Mom-friendly grocery list. Save time and money while eating healthy. These are all the things that busy moms desire when they're trying to get on a good health regimen, right? Remember what I said. Whenever you're selling anything, and even if you're trying to sell your kids on why they need to clean their room, problem, pain that problem is causing them, payout they're actually looking for, and the present frustration that they are experiencing from past failures when they tried to do this before, right? Then plus, we've got some exclusive bonuses with more power words in them. That's the desire. And then the action, ready to start your transformation. I mean, you guys think transformation is another one of those power words, right? Click the button below and get instant access. Yes, and the button should say, yes, I want to lose weight without struggling. 100% risk-free, 30-day lose weight or it's free guarantee. I learned from Alex Hormozy, name everything, including your guarantee. For my marketing agency, I have a 3x success guarantee. I save you or make you 3 times what our product and services cost, or you don't pay. You have nothing to lose except the extra weight, even a little coy funniness in there, right? So that's the AIDA framework. Then I came back and I put in another prompt and said, now write a Facebook ad for the 30-day weight loss offer using the PAS formula, problem, agitate, solution formula. So here's what it came up with. Want to lose weight, but don't have time for long workouts or strict diets. The problem, you're busy. Sorry about that. The problem, you're busy, exhausted, and overwhelmed. You want to lose weight, but between work, kids, and daily life, finding time for meal prepping, gym sessions, and complicated diets feel impossible. Remember, in order to convert somebody, you got to first connect with them. Look at the connection here. Hey, man, I get it. You're busy. You're exhausted. You're overwhelmed. We're talking to busy moms, so we know that they got kids. They're busy because they got work and they got kids. They got daily life, right? This is building the connection to get the conversion. Agitation, right? We're going to agitate. This is speaking to their present frustration from past failures. You've tried fad diets that left you hungry. You've done workout programs that took hours that you didn't have. You start strong, but life gets in the way and you fall off track. What if you could lose weight without spending hours in the gym or giving up your favorite foods? Now we're coming back to the payout. Y'all see how all of this stuff is working? Some simple prompts for ChatGPT. Now it's your job to take all of this stuff and put it in your own words. Do not copy this stuff word for word from ChatGPT unless, of course, you've trained your ChatGPT. And I've got a whole video series on how to train your ChatGPT. If you're interested in that, just comment train ChatGPT, and I'll make sure I put the link to those in the comments as well. And then you speak about the solution. What is the solution? The 30-day fat burning blueprint, 15 minutes fat burning workouts, and then you go through your offer, right? Then I told you you can do the same thing via your emails. So I did an email prompt. Give me 5 email subject lines for this offer using curiosity and power words. The fat loss shortcut every busy mom needs, no gym required. Shortcut, power word, right? Eat your favorite foods and still lose weight, question mark. Wait, what? Here's how. These are designed to evoke emotion, build curiosity enough to the point that people will want to click on and open the email and read it. Number 3, why most diets fail, but this works in just 30 days. Again, what works in 30 days? Curiosity. Only 15 minutes a day, question mark. Yes, you can lose weight this fast. Curiosity. 5, 30 days to slimmer, stronger you, ready to start. This is how you use ChatGPT to create content that converts. Notice that the formula that I use is still in play throughout this whole thing, right? You got to captivate to capture their attention. Once you have their attention, you got to connect with them before you can convert them into an action, right? How do you convert? You convert through conversations that compel or convey that you know their problem. You know the pain that's causing them. You know the payout that they're looking for. And you even know their present frustration with previous attempts to solve this problem that failed. When you convey those things, you build a deep connection. And the person who can convey the problem the best is by default assumed to have the best solution. This is why it's important to narrow down who you're talking to so that you can really fixate on the problem, the pain, the payout, and present frustration. So if you guys got a question about any of this stuff and you want to join me in a live Zoom, we call it open office hours around here. Go to cortezhustle.com/open office hours to join the Zoom room. If you're already in my community, all you got to do is go to the welcome post and the Zoom link is right there for you guys as well. So tomorrow, I want to continue this conversation, man, because I want to see you guys win and understanding how to use ChatGPT to create conversations that convert to cash is the name of the game. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, man, until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to cortezhustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on the replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel, and check out CortezHustle.com if you want to join our free community.